On your marks, get set, act! Award season is off to the races, so I'll give you the buzzy titles that you should add to your watch list so you can dominate that office Oscars pool. The 2024 films that will be awarded in early 2025 are a sundry bunch with no clear leader set to sweep. So let's focus on the top 3 categories in competition: Best Picture, Best Actress, and then Best Actor. First up in the Best Picture competition, Emilia Perez has dazzled film festivals with its unconventional and vibrant spin on a musical about a Mexican cartel kingpin who has gender-affirming surgery and becomes a humanitarian, but can't quite outrun the life she left behind. The other woman on everyone's mind is Anora, which took the top prize at Cannes. It's a modern-day Pretty Woman story that is creating conversations about how sex workers are depicted on screen. These two will take on more festival favorites like Conclave, the papal thriller about the dirty dealing and behind-closed-doors politicking of electing a new pope, which clearly takes no inspiration from modern-day events.
This is a conclave, Aldo. It's not a war.
It is a war, and you have to commit to a side.
And despite a Best Director win at Venice, The Brutalist has divided audiences with its epic runtime for the unvarnished story of an architect trying to design another man's dream. But for those of us who ate up every merciless minute, The Brutalist has been called one of the best American films in decades. There's one other juggernaut in the Best Picture race, but it may come in like a sandworm and out like a lamb.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
With stiff competition from the art house gang, the spice will likely flow for Dune Part 2 in all of the craft categories, cleaning up Best Cinematography, Visual Effects, Production Design, and Sound. Sound. I said sound. I said Dune 2 will probably win Best Sound. Anyway, let's talk about Best Actress. Carla Sofia Gascon is undeniable in Emilia Perez, and in a surprise move by the Cannes jury, she shared the Best Actress award with her co-stars Zoe Saldana, Adriana Paz, and Selena Gomez, who all have a shot for a Best Supporting nomination.
¿Y no pensaron en fugarse juntos o algo?
¿Conocías un poquito a tu primo o para nada?
Honora's Mikey Madison is the other Best Actress top pick, and lucky for you, IMDb has interviews with both front-runners.
You can see more twerking. Butt jiggles, I don't know.
There's also buzz for Angelina Jolie in Maria, a devastating portrayal of opera singer Maria Callas, and the third of director Pablo Larraín's biopics about history's most tragic women. Spencer netted a Best Actress nom for Kristen Stewart, and Jackie nabbed one for Natalie Portman, so it'd be a shock if Maria didn't do the same for Jolie.
There is no reason in opera.
Now, Best Actor will still have us singing the praises of another on-screen musician, with Timothée Chalamet poised to pick up a nomination for playing Bob Dylan in A Complete Unknown.
Your songs are like an oil painting at the dentist's office.
You're kind of an asshole, Bob.
This will be the second songster biopic from writer-director James Mangold after 2005's Walk the Line, which got 4 Oscar nominations, including a Best Actor nod for Joaquin Phoenix and a Best Actress win for Reese Witherspoon. Or 2-time Oscar nominee Ralph Fiennes could finally win for Conclave, playing the perpetually stressed-out cardinal tasked with replacing the recently deceased pope. It's been almost 30 years since his noms for The English Patient and Schindler's List, and since then he's only given about 30 awards-worthy performances, so this could be a career win as much as it is an achievement for Conclave.
And therefore no need for faith.
As we said at the top, the race isn't clear-cut, and the dark horses, disruptors, and long shots haven't quit their campaigns just yet, including in Best Actor, where the brutalist Adrian Brody vies for a repeat of his victory for The Pianist, while Coleman Domingo hopes to make waves with his underappreciated prison set gem, Sing Sing.
Just go for it. Trust it. All right? Leave all that behind.
And with 10 slots in the Best Picture Oscars race, Baby Girl, A Real Pain, Gladiator 2, The Piano Lesson, and September 5 are all circling those spots. But they may have more luck in other categories, including Best Actress recognition for 6-time nominee and 1-time winner Nicole Kidman in the psychosexual thriller about gender dynamics in the office place, Baby Girl.
Get on your knees.
No. What?
Get on your knees now.
Everyone's favorite Culkin brother, Kieran, has successfully succeeded from Succession to breaking our hearts in Jesse Eisenberg's Poland travelogue, A Real Pain. Culkin will definitely be a contender for all Best Supporting considerations.
Oh, God, you made it. What's up, cuz?
Gladiator 2 seems set to repeat the award success of the original, but only Denzel Washington may survive the battlefield of award season and pick up a Best Supporting nom along the way.
Whose head could I give you that would satisfy this fury?
The entire Roman armies.
Too much.
And speaking of the Washingtons, Denzel's son Malcolm proves his cinematic credentials with an adaptation of August Wilson's The Piano Lesson, which has contenders from its ensemble in all acting categories, including his brother John David Washington, Danielle Deadwyler, Ray Fisher, and Samuel L. Jackson.
Tell your mama to tell you about that piano.
Lastly, September 5 provides an alternate point of view for an infamous historical event. Set at the 1972 Munich Olympics, the film details ABC sports producers grappling with how to cover the ongoing hostage events during their live broadcast. It's a tense thriller about the critical role of journalism, so it's no surprise that critics have made it a darling, including high praise for actor Peter Sarsgaard.
This is our story, and we're keeping it.
So now you have your marching orders. It's time to get watching. Find a link to this list in the video description and stay tuned to imdb.com/awards-central for more. See you on the red carpet.